Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today I'm going to be unboxing a DeWalt 12-inch compact chainsaw. The story on this is my wife, Cindy, she bought this for me for Christmas, but I was out working on the siding and I just went out the door and started to go around the corner, and the UPS guy had just pulled up and he was carrying this box just like it is. Generally they have it in another box, a box in a box, but that's not how it was. So he's carrying this box and he sees me and he walks over and hands it to me. So Cindy was watching for him and hoping she could intercept him, but that's not how it worked out. So because I saw it, she said, well, just open it up and you can use it. She also ordered a 16-inch chain, which I'm not sure I'll be using or not, probably, and a flex volt battery, which I'm going to get into when that stuff gets here. That stuff didn't get here yet. This box is kind of beat up, so I want to do an unboxing and make sure the tool's okay. This does not come with a battery, so she ordered, the battery's like $160. Let me see if I got the information on that. The battery is a flex volt 60-20 volt 6 amp hour battery with 4 times the run time. But this will run off of all of these batteries as well. So I have a ton of batteries. It'll be really interesting to see how well this does. Cindy had watched a video on it and they cut an impressive amount of 10-inch logs. I'm not sure what kind of wood it was. I believe she told me, but I can't remember. But we're going to put this to the test. Once the battery comes, I'll get it fully charged, and then we'll take this out, get it oiled up, take this out, and I have a bunch of birch that are down across in the field that are super easy to get at. So I'll get in there and cut as much as I can. We'll see how many cuts it'll make before the battery wears out. So that should be pretty interesting too. I can't do that until the battery gets here, of course, so today we're just going to unbox this. Okay, let's read the box before we cut it open. It has a low kickback 12-inch bar and chain for construction and outdoor and cutting applications. Up to 90 cuts per charge on 4x4 pressure-treated wood. So that's going to be a lot less on like a 10-inch tree. Compact, lightweight design for maximum user control. High efficiency brushless motor, maximizing runtime, blah, 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 motor life. Tool-free chain tensioning and bar tightening knob for proper bar clamping force. And a chain brake for kickback protection. Okay. And then we got a lot of different languages in here. And then it just says it is the DCCS620 chainsaw, hard bar cover, and then a bunch of different languages here. Okay. We'll see how all that stuff works in real life. So let's just get this open. Yeah, this box is really toast. I don't know if I even needed to cut that. And there she be. Little bar cover. Make sure we got everything out of here. I believe that's it. So there's the motor. This must be the oil right here. I'm going to have to get it oiled up. I'm going to read the instructions before we start using this. Interesting. How does this oil? Oh, I see. Okay. No oil in it, which would be kind of messy during shipping. So this flips up just so it's easier to get this off. And that is kind of nice. It's hard to get the one off on my Husqvarna. Alright, interesting. I looked this up briefly last night, and I believe this is Oregon bar and chain. But I'll look that up again. Your anti-kickback. Okay, and we have a trigger lock here, which is kind of cool. And then on this side, I don't know what these two are. I'm going to read the instructions, and when I do the full review, I'll let you know all that stuff. This looks like a chip exhaust down here. And, I mean, this has a plus minus, and it shows a chain, so I'm guessing this is for chain tensioning. And this has a lock and an unlock for the chain, and I'm not 100% sure what that would do, but we'll find out. Okay, looks pretty cool. It's pretty light, but once the battery's on, it's going to be a bit heavier, but it's nowhere near as heavy as my gas-powered one. And I was thinking of getting a little gas-powered one, and this is probably a better idea because I have a ton of batteries. Even without that big flex volt battery that she got for this, I could just bring a bunch of the 4 amp hour batteries, and you know, I could cut for a long time. We'll see how it works. What I wanted this for was for doing limbing, and like I have a bunch of branches that fall on the road all the time. I'd like to be able to cut them into, you know, just 10-12 inch chunks for the stove, but I don't want to whip out my big 24-inch chainsaw just to do that little stuff. And it's fairly dangerous to do so. Something like this should fill the gap, but it remains to be seen. I'll do the review probably in 3 days, something like that. As soon as the battery comes, we'll pop it in. I'll read the instructions tonight. We'll get some oil in this, and we'll do a full review. And like I said, during the review, I'm going to try to run this thing dry. Or not dry, but I want to run this thing until the battery goes dead. So we'll see how much it cuts on a full charge. And I think we'll just put that on right away. Oops. Does it go this way? Alright, that's really nice too. Okay, so this is what's in the box. The saw itself, this is tool only. You can get this with the battery and stuff, but it's much more expensive. I'm not sure how much she paid for this, but this is what you get. The battery that she ordered was $160, I believe, or $150. The batteries are real expensive. Once you have the batteries, you can get these tools. Like I got a hedge trimmer for the vineyard. The tools are relatively cheap compared to the batteries. So you get the tool, the cover, it comes with the bar on it, and the instructions. That's it. So, like I said, we'll go do a review on this, a thorough review, and I'll show you how the oil goes in and all that stuff. I'll show you the new battery, and we'll cut as much wood as we can with it. So, look forward to that video. Alright, that's going to wrap it up. This is a really, really cool little tool. I hope it works as good as I think it will. It's going to be so much easier just grabbing this instead of the big gas-powered saw. I think this is going to be a real great addition to my wood cutting tool repertoire. So if you want to see the review for this, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.